And good morning, welcome to our morning Prague. And with it being a very nice Saturday afternoon in the summer here in Prague, I'm doing what a lot of people who live in Prague do, and it's actually to leave. And tonight there's a party going on in Štěrškoly. So I'm going to go in my car. If Anna's already there, I'll be driving there in my car with the roof down. So join me and we'll head to Štěrškoly. Take me to Štěrškoly.
I couldn't find any matching places.
He didn't understand Štěrškoly. I wonder why. Right, Štěrškoly. Go.
Starting route. Proceed to Vídeňska, then take the first left.
I've actually got lost. Can you believe that? First time you come in with me and we've got lost. So I've got to do a U-turn basically up here.
Proceed to the route.
Jesus Christ.
Use the right lane to take the exit towards Brno and Chodov.
Yeah,
Take the exit.
Brno and Chodov. Chodov. Brno. Not Brno and Chodov. It's Brno and Chodov. Mr. Apple Maps doesn't speak good Czech. He speaks phonetic. He speaks Czech with phonetic English. And it sounds quite funny sometimes. If you ever have the Apple Maps on and you go into Pilsen.
In about 14 miles,
Shut
take
up.
exit 21 onto Silnes 3 and E55 towards Linz.
Yeah, alright, I can turn you off now. Yeah, so if you go into Pilsen, where the famous Pilsner is from, Mr. Apple Maps calls it PLZ-ine. PLZ-ine. As we're going past the picture of Babiš, and Babiš used to be the Prime Minister of the Czech Republic. He lost in the last election and he's trying again, so there's big posters of him everywhere. And most Czech people wouldn't get this, but to me, he looks exactly like one of the Chuckle brothers. The one who died, you know, that Chuckle brother, Babiš. Babiš is a Chuckle brother. To me, to you, to me, to you. Lost on Czechs though. Absolutely lost. I think my humour is lost on Czechs anyway, to be honest. Or even English people. German car hog in the middle lane there, that Merc. Some of the Czech names are pretty tricky. I mean, Brno, easy. České Budějovice. České Budějovice. I think I've got that right now. Plus, if you see the signpost, you'll see that Prague is not spelt Prague in Czech. It's Praha. Praha. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but the Czech Republic is full of castles. Quite a lot of them are fairly modern castles from the 17th, 18th century. Oh, quite a few are older. And the one near Benešov, where I'm heading towards, there's one called Konopiste. That was the home to Franz Ferdinand. Not the band. Franz Ferdinand, the fella who kind of started World War I. Or his assassination started World War I. And he lived in a big castle called Konopiste near Benešov. And my wife's granddad actually used to work for him. He was a kind of handyman, I think, in the grounds of the castle. And he met him quite a few times, obviously. Franz Ferdinand. Take me out. like any country, or like most Western countries, McDonald's all over the place. And KFC. But talking about fast food, there's another very Czech fast food company called Baguettery Boulevard. So if you do come to Prague, you can't miss Baguettery Boulevard. They're all over the place. Pretty tasty. McMaster came over a few months ago and he visited Baguettery Boulevard. Seemed to enjoy it. And they only exist in the Czech Republic, but apparently there is one in Dubai. Actually, there might be one in Slovakia. Take it back. Certainly aren't any in England though. You do have to be careful in the Czech Republic because there are speed cameras all over the place. Most motorways, like this one I'm on now, I'm pretty sure is 130 limit. Although, when you're in Prague, most of the motorways, even though they're pretty wide, 3 lanes, are as low as 70 kilometers an hour. So you've got to be careful. All the tunnels are 70k as well, because you will get caught. I've never been caught. Well, not caught, I mean I've never been start again. I have never been done for speeding. Not in the last 15 years anyway. Now we do come off the motorway, although actually it's still the motorway. It splits into two. I think we're on the D1 now, and the D1 is the main motorway that goes the length, top to bottom of the Czech Republic. And I think we go off on the D5. I might be wrong about that. According to the sign there, it's 26 degrees today, which is nice, not too hot. And the motorway temperature, it always tells you the motorway temperature on the ground, that's 36. Linz, signpost for Linz. If you don't know, Linz is in Austria. Czech Republic is bordered to the south by Austria. You can get to Vienna in a few hours. Not far now. We just come over this hill, about 3 or 4k, and we'll be in Stiškali. So, I'm going straight to Ivana's sister's house, where the barbecue's going to be tonight. I'm going to leave my car there, but we're staying at Ivana's mum's and her auntie's house. Bought some nice beers for the barbie. Krusovice 11 on offer. And they were 15 crowns a can, which is about 50p. Krusovice is a good beer. All the beers in the Czech Republic are generally good, as you probably know. Okay, this is the turn-off for Stiškali. The good thing about Stiškali, even though it's a village out in the countryside, it's pretty handy because you're only like a couple of minutes from the motorway that'll take you to Prague, and you're also pretty close, well, very close to the railway station, so you can get a direct train to Prague, and it's much better value than the UK for trains. Well, most places are, to be honest. Here we go down this little road, and we take a right here onto this dirt track. They seem to be doing some work on it actually. It's pretty bad in winter though, because it can get really muddy. It's unadopted road, I presume. And here we go. Can I get into the... No. you've learned some interesting facts about the Czech Republic. Time to chill out now and laugh along to some jokes in a language I just don't understand. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll receive notifications when new content is added from our man in Prague.